Great being out here today in this big old creation on the Black Mountain. One of the strangest things, it seems to me, about modern life is that we've lost our sense of awe about things like this. How easily we lose our sense of wonder. We can, carry a supercomputer in our pocket, but inwardly be lacking in any sense of awe. And we scroll and we consume and we distract ourselves and we hurry, and eventually everything starts feeling very ordinary, including the needs of our innermost being. And that's partly the tragedy of some churches in Revelation. They still had activity, they still had religion, they still had reputation, they were busy, but they'd lost their awe. And then Revelation 4 pulls back the curtains, and suddenly a bigger reality reveals itself. There's thunder and fire and glory and worship and living creatures crying, "Holy, holy, holy." Wow, it's quite a scene. It's like being reminded that reality is actually far bigger and stranger and more glorious than we had thought. And what the purpose of that is there in Revelation 4 is restoring a sense of awe to people who'd lost it. Perhaps one reason we become spiritually exhausted is because we've lost sight of the greatness of God. And maybe what our soul, our innermost being needs isn't more distraction. Maybe it needs more wonder again. Okay, well, that's just a quick little snapshot. But if you want to begin exploring Jesus for yourself, what he is, what he's about, and what he's got for us, what he can show us that we haven't seen yet, there's a simple link below taking you straight into Mark's Gospel to read or to listen to it privately. Why don't you give that link a little click?